What it do, world? It's QBlood tapping in with Hot Thoughts TV. The purse so sweet. This one finna be gone, finna roll up another one.
The smoke purse so sweet with Hot Thoughts TV.
Y'all know what the fuck we doing, man. It's Hot Thoughts TV. Niggas hot in the bitch, man.
I'm smoking the purse so sweet with Hot Thoughts TV.
So, what's going down? Well, Hot Thoughts and shit. Let everybody know who we here with.
Shit, QBlood, you know what I'm saying? A2P president, QBlood Kream. You feel me? Kream click gangster.
And so, where exactly are you from?
Shit, I'm from the Southwest. The Southwest. Braeswood. 8900 block, South Braeswood.
And I've been hearing that a lot lately. You said the real Southwest. I've been hearing like some people consider like the real Southwest, yeah, like Braeswood, motherfucking this and that, Fondren type shit, if I'm not mistaken, something like that.
Yeah, man, niggas done damn near drew a little map. They got little borders around the map. Talking about this the real West and this the... I mean, I ain't gonna say real or fake or none of that. I'm just say like original. Like we originally was like the West, and then A-Leaf, like over time it evolved into, you know, kind of what we was. So it's like it was just mix and match, like, and it's right across the beltway. As soon as you cross the beltway, you in A-Leaf, you know what I'm saying? On this side, but they technically they consider like Forum Park A-Leaf too, but I don't. You feel me? Like I be like, man, shit, yeah, y'all the West, cause like that's like my biggest rival from my neighborhood, Forum Park. I'm from Braeswood. Like we was rivals, and then that's why I'm so big, you know what I'm saying, in this shit, because it's like how you and Kream, but you from Braeswood. Not only that, but how you and Kream with Maxo and Forum Park Crips, 80% of them, and you a blood. It's just like, you know what I'm saying, if you a real nigga and you about your money and shit, you know how to adapt to shit, you know how to make your way through shit, you gonna make your way through.
Yeah. So, were you raised like with that being your rival neighborhood? Was that like that as you said, like growing up?
Like from elementary, like 4th grade, I went to Bonham Elementary. Like that shit was considered far back then, which like is in a car, it's probably like a 2-minute drive. But when you little than a bitch with little legs and shit, you elementary nigga, that's far. Mm-hmm. So like we was told like never go over there. They never gonna come over here, cause when we catch them niggas over here, it's up. They catch us over there, you know, same thing, vice versa. So we never, you know what I'm saying. Then like down the line, we got older and shit, and like it turned from like fights and shit to like shooting and killings and shit. Niggas getting set up and killing each other and shit. So it got even worse. But then after it got worse, it got better. You know what I'm saying? Niggas matured. Niggas, you know, start wanting to get money to provide for their family and shit. So they put all that shit aside.
So like growing up, was school kind of like the introduction to you as far as like the clique, maybe gang culture, fighting and shit, or was it just from the environment you was in?
Shit, the environment, cause niggas wasn't even at school. Like all the niggas that was like teaching us and shit, showing us and shit, telling us shit, they wasn't at school, so it wasn't never no school shit. It was just strictly in the streets. Like I'm an outside nigga. Like I've just been in the streets. That's why I haven't blew up with this rap shit, cause I'm too in the streets.
Yeah, and so like, if you can speak on it, like what really introduced you to that? You know, other than the, you know, being a product of your environment, was it like maybe an early group of partners that was like, hey, come?
Yeah, the Bloods, BGs, Braeswood Gorillas. Then they turned that shit into some shit called B Unit. You niggas in trouble, Braeswood, you niggas in trouble. And shit, them niggas turned into OGs, Blood OGs, Braeswood Bounty Hunters. And shit, you know, that's who I grew up under and shit. Like, that's all I know.
Sure, and like, you know, so just going back into school, when was like some of those early, maybe first squabbles? Because, you know, if you active at a young age, niggas gonna get into it with somebody.
Now, I remember that nigga T.O.Y., R.I.P. to that man, he had, he was like, they was saying that he was from A-Leaf, but he was really like going to Welch Middle School. I don't know why or what happened, but he had ended up at Welch Middle School where I was going, and I'm like the most popular nigga in that hoe, so he come in that hoe and like, they didn't like him, mainly because where we was at Welch, it was like majority Bloods and stuff, and he was a Crip. So they used to like chase that nigga home and shit after school, like jump that nigga and shit and all that. Like that's how he, you know, the squad boy and shit so good, you know what I'm saying, before he passed. Cause that nigga used to get like beat up and jumped and shit every day. And then later on in life I get into it with him, you know what I'm saying, from my baby mama in A-Leaf. He told her he was gonna slap her. And she was like, nah, I'm gonna call my baby daddy. He like, you call whoever you wanna call. And I ended up pulling over my niggas and shit. Right there like by Foreign Park and shit. And then like the shit just got resolved and shit. Cause like I said, I know how to adapt and I know how to handle shit like a man. Cause like if you done seen some shit or been through some shit or did some shit before, like you don't wanna see that shit no more. You try to, you know what I'm saying, diffuse that shit or refrain from it.